sharing a video.
It's been a couple months. It's been 4 months.
We're
5
big
months.
fat liars.
You self-acclaimed fat. I'm not fat.
You said we
pH fat.
We said we were gonna make videos.
We did.
Every week or other week.
I think we said every 2 weeks to begin with, and we have not stuck to that. But that's kind of my persona. People know that about me online. They don't know that about you.
That you're inconsistent.
Oh, for sure. I like to say these visions of grandeur, like I'm going to post every week and then not follow through.
Aim for the stars, fall in the trees. So, 100 miles. Are we still doing it?
We're still doing it.
Okay. All right.
You're still doing it. I'm just running 50.
Yes.
Walking
Last 50 though.
Yeah.
You're hitting me with a stick in the last 50.
I've been preparing for that for a few months.
So basically, yes, it's still happening. 6 weeks
Let's
or so.
catch the people up. If you were not on Facebook a few months ago, we made the announcement that we're doing this 100-mile run. He's doing the 100-mile run. I'm pacing him for the last 50, which basically means I forced him to, in order for me to say yes, he has to pay me in snacks for the last 50 miles.
Chocolate-covered coffee beans.
And
gummy bears.
Sour gummy worms actually are my favorite candy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what we're doing. That's what he's talking about.
So anyhow, the whole bottom line is, hope you'll join us in the journey. We make no promises about how regular. This might be our last video before the race.
It might be. We should live stream the race. Let's say we'll live stream it and then not do it.
Yeah, as long as battery life and stuff.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
7 weeks or so-ish, November 10th and 11th.
Yep.
100 miles out near, well, it's in Vienna, Illinois, near Paducah.
Yep.
And so we'll help you join it. I'm going to try to make this into my own video. I don't do videos very well. Haven't ever done them. I made a video running the other day, so I'm going to try to put that in this.
Maybe you've already seen it. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you won't see it.
So I'm going to clap and that video is going to start.
Yep. Ready for the magic? Ready for the magic and...
Oh. Haven't made a running video in a long time. Just finished a really long run, longest run I've done in a year. Survived. Pain everywhere. Everything hurts. But encouraging. I finished. Only way I'm moving right now is in a vehicle. And wasn't anywhere near the distance that I'll be doing in about 6 weeks. And that could be intimidating, but I think the encouraging thing to think about is, since our last video, took too much time probably off running, didn't run, could kind of think of a lot of the failures there, but really at the same time, you just at a certain point, you just push forward, and that's the only way to do it, and that's just such a good truth for life. And maybe you've heard this Bible verse, maybe you haven't, but there's a sense of you forget what's behind, your failures, your sin, your mess ups, give them over to God, then you let them go, and then you just press forward. You press forward into Jesus. And so maybe there's a goal or a situation in life, spiritually, relationally, financially, you just feel like a total failure, and you're just tempted to focus in on the past. And where you've sinned, confess it to Christ, but then just press forward. Set a new goal, make a new plan, move forward, move closer to Christ. Keep your eyes on Christ. Set your mind on things above, not on things below. And so anyhow, that's all to say. Learned a lot of lessons while suffering on the pavement. And God reminded me of that today. So I hope that you'll push forward to whatever direction the Lord is leading you, but ultimately just push forward closer to Christ. And I'll keep you in the loop. I don't know any idea what kind of frequency, but the race is still on. I think it's November 10th and 11th. 100 miles. We can do it. We'll see. All right, talk to you later.
And
so what'd you think about the video? Pretty crazy.
I thought it was good.
You haven't even seen it.
I have not seen it.
Big fat liar.
I am.
Yeah.
pH
fat. All right. Well, anyhow, we'll keep on going, hopefully, and hope you'll stick with us.
Absolutely. See you guys.